Here are the horoscopes for the week of the 16th to the 22nd of January 2023. There's a lot going on this week, so we'll break it down into small pieces. We start off with Mercury turning direct. This is happening around the 18th of January and has been going on since the 29th of December. So Mercury retrograde in Capricorn has taken us to our core values so that we can stand strong and tall with internal authority and not relying on external support. Fundamental changes in what we believe and firming up the ground underneath our feet. So as Mercury turns direct, the Sun actually connects with Pluto in Capricorn. So this seems to seal the deal, really. There's a great deal of alchemical healing here and deep transformation. So it's really worth having a look at this Mercury retrograde. Find the deeper lessons, find your authenticity, your authority, your inner strength. Because as the Sun meets with Pluto at the same time as Mercury turning direct, then there's huge and positive empowerment within this combination of energies available to us this week. So in order to really engage with the age of Aquarius, we're having to wrap up a lot of the recent Capricorn energies. We had Saturn move through Capricorn for 2.5 years. We had some grand conjunctions making some difficult times in 2020 and 2021. And now we've got Pluto getting ready to move into Aquarius for our first feel of what that will be like from March to June this year. But in order to be the unique and independent transmitter receivers in full inner control of our world, these aspects have been coming along to really shore us up. So look at your surety, your self-governance, your backbone, your integrity, whatever you're giving your energy and your thoughts to. Let it be real and self-supporting and sustaining. The next aspect this week is that the Sun moves into Aquarius, and the day after we have the new moon in Aquarius at 1 degree. It's happening at 20:52 UK time. So a new moon in Aquarius starts the Chinese New Year of the Rabbit. So we're saying goodbye to the tiger and welcoming in the rabbit. So we have the Sun near Pluto with the new moon at 1 degree Aquarius as Mercury's just turned direct. And at this time of year, it's about seeing the first signs of life return to the planet. We're seeing some of the early spring flowers start to show their shoots. There's a sense of freshness and optimism and clarity and an electric surge that goes around the planet. So we're coming out of our bear cave now. We've done some very deep reflection. Most of the planets are direct, getting ready for a very vibrant spring. So we can set intentions on this new moon, as we've pretty much got a clear road ahead. And that will be to do with your frequency, your uniqueness, your vibrational contribution, having a clear vision, a true perspective, being open to change, and being excited to be here in these times. Also at this new moon we have Venus meeting with Saturn at the end of Aquarius. So lots of very vibrant Aquarian energy here. And Venus and Saturn are a very strong partnership. Know what's in your heart, apply yourself, be grateful and produce creatively. And very much do consider your contribution and where you're placing your energy and what's coming from that. And then next week we'll actually be having Uranus turn direct. Uranus is the ruler of Aquarius, been retrograde since late August, and that makes all the planets direct, which often happens in the winter time. We tend to get the retrogrades over the summer and the directs over the winter. But it's quite early this year that we've actually got everything turning direct by early next week. So again, within that 2-week window of setting intentions, we actually have the ruler of Aquarius going direct as well. So it is full steam ahead, having really found the treasure in our cave, really shored up, strengthened ourselves from within, made sure our base assumptions are correct, and turned our attention to being sovereign beacons, transmitter receivers of our highest possible frequency, which will always be found on the soul level. It's only the human side of us that has problems. The soul has come in here perfect, and quite often for completely different experiences. So we'll be talking more about Aquarian energy as we go through the month of Aquarius. But for now, that's plenty. We're coming out of some very deep Capricorn retrospectives and starting to buzz and bounce with the Aquarius new moon and the year of the rabbit. So get ready, things are going to speed up. It's certainly not going to be dull. quite curious. It's got an Alice in Wonderland feeling about this whole combination. Will require a sense of humour at times, but we've had the time to prep, we've had the time to rest, we've had the time to heal. So this sets 2023 off to a racing start, and let's see what happens. So if you'd like to see where this is happening for you, I am available zoehind7@gmail.com. I have a reading, coaching and lessons, astrology, tarot, numerology and more. And it's still important for us to know where the first degrees of Aquarius are in our chart. This new moon falls on that point, but in March Pluto will be crossing over into Aquarius at the spring equinox, and that hasn't happened for 268 years. So any activity around or aspected to the beginning of Aquarius is really worth a reading in itself, so that we can really get the full benefit. So wishing you a vibrant week, and I'll see you next week.